Alright, what's up guys, it's KOSDFF here and welcome to January 31st vlog. Today has been kind of a boring day, but last night wasn't. We stayed up really late last night streaming, so I really didn't even get up till like late this afternoon. But during that time, while I was sleeping, my vlogging channel hit 100K, so thank you guys so much for subscribing. I wanted to show you guys real quick a video sent to me by my friend KB Prestige to celebrate me hitting 100K, and he took a bunch of the videos that I post not only on this channel but on my main channel as well, and kind of made a Life at the TKGFuelHouse compilation. And then after that I was just going to talk about some random stuff that happened on Twitter today, or stuff that's just happening in the community. Because like I said, we stayed up really late last night. I didn't end up going to sleep until the sun was up. We stayed up playing Dying Light. And of course I slept in really late today because of it, and it's the weekend, so I didn't feel like getting up early with an alarm and stuff. So that left me with very little vlogging opportunity. Really all we did at the house today was clean, because our friends from GFuel were supposed to come over. Skyler, aka the fraud, the guy we're always calling a fraud in the videos when we see him, because we go see him all the time. He never comes here. He's supposed to be coming here, but he's waiting on a ride, so we don't know if he's going to show up. I was going to vlog him getting here, with him and his friend Chris. We were going to watch the Pro Bowl and do all this junk, but we think he's frauding again.
Tom! Are you okay?
They simply widened my Moses path. God hasn't given up hope on Tom. So we got all the homies here. Where are we going to eat? We doing Nathan's? Squad Mobile. It's Steve.
Chili cheese dog too.
You got a chili cheese dog? Damn. Hey, you're good. All right, there's one. 100 push-ups. I am fucking so impressed right now. Oh, I'm rooting for chaos. I'm Team Chaos right now. Oh, keep going, Chaos. It ain't 100, but I will give you fucking mad props. I'm still pretty impressed with our young, TK Goon Squad members pulling out as many push-ups as they did. So begins my reign of terror. Ooh, that was a nice shot. No! Oh, shit! Let's go see what the homies are doing. Was this your spot back here?
Sleeping back there.
He doesn't realize that he's gonna starve here. He's the skinniest one. The skinniest one never makes it. Ask Gunjar. We take his food all the time. One cost Arby. Are you cold, dude?
I fucking hoof it, dog. I ain't cold.
Look at me go. Look at this fool.
It's not love, but it's better than dreaming. Before we have this time, then we'll be alright.
But today has been a really funny day on Twitter. It's pretty much, besides editing, that's pretty much all I did today was read Twitter, because a couple of different things happened. You guys probably have heard of the Fine Brothers. They're going out there on YouTube. Apparently they're trying to copyright the word react, or try to have, reaction style videos be their IP so that nobody else can copy them or use their kind of like formula to make their YouTube content, which is retarded. And I'm guessing that's the story, because I've just heard it through word of mouth. I don't actually know what's going on with them, but apparently they're trying to copyright something to make it where other YouTubers can't make like reaction style videos, and they're losing a whole bunch of subscribers because of it. Apparently they've already lost 300K, and there's a YouTube gaming stream up on YouTube right now that's like streaming their sub count going down, which is funny, because I feel like sometimes certain people, that see a lot of success on YouTube really kind of just lose grasp of what this is supposed to be. And they just sound lazy, because if you really felt that strongly about a video idea being yours and you should be the only one to do it, you'd probably go make like your own website, like so many other YouTubers have done that have reached that like status on YouTube. Today's other moron was this girl named Christy Leskin. I can't even pronounce her name. I've never heard of her before. She doesn't have that many Twitter followers or anything, so I don't think she's either new to being a professional skier or just hasn't really reached or obtained a level of notoriety in professional skiing. But she's an X Games athlete, and went on this like semi-rant on Twitter, which I'm guessing was totally unprovoked, just basically saying gamers didn't really deserve X Game medals because we didn't risk our lives and didn't put blood, sweat, and tears into our sport. Gaming is, isn't a sport, and they shouldn't be able to compete for X Game medals. And as an owner of a team that has medaled at X Games, I found that kind of, just off-putting, but not in the way you're thinking. A lot of people, obviously think esports isn't a sport because it lacks a physicality attribute or something like that, where they just discount what these guys do as a sport because they're sitting in a chair playing video games. And I'm okay with that. Like, I understand that, you know, this is kind of the new thing, and that old people or people that are unused to a new thing always take a while to adopt it. So this is just, you know, business as usual. But to hear that from like another competitor, another X Games athlete, was just kind of strange, especially a female professional skier. And I'm saying that in like an esports being like the new kid on the block, where, you know, I'm sure, I don't know how long professional skiing has been considered an extreme sport. I'm sure there was a time when it was just a leisure activity, just like video games, and a whole bunch of people got really enthusiastic about it, involved, and then turned it into a sport. Which is kind of what we're going through, so it's kind of funny that someone coming from a similar situation would hate on that. And then she's a woman as well, and when she's sitting there saying, oh, gamers, you know, they don't deserve to compete for X Game medals, it's kind of like, she sounds like the Greek guys who originally made the Olympics that didn't let women compete. It was just more ironic to hear from a female professional skier that esports wasn't a sport and that we didn't deserve to play for X Games medals. Because I think of X Games, like you and probably most other people, I think of like skateboarders and motocross, these extreme scary sports. Now I understand skiers can ski on treacherous trails and jump off big jumps, and that can be really dangerous, but for the most part I think of skiing, I think of, you know, a holiday and you go with your friends and you just ski around and then you go get some hot cocoa afterwards. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you should, because I have way too much fun on this site. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like laid back vlog. I didn't really have anything to do today. We're still kind of snowed in, or my car's still snowed in. They're obviously able to get out. I've still got to go dig out that other driveway and go put air in my tires. As my little app told me, my air pressure in my tires is extremely low. I got to go put air in there. I'm guessing it's from all the temperature changes. But you know, we're gonna get out and about soon. We're gonna get back out to doing stuff. I definitely want to start, you know, going out and getting out of the house and doing a lot more crazy things in these vlogs, and just to keep it interesting, and just, you know, to keep my roommates interested in being in my vlogs, because it is a little bit of a struggle to get them to cooperate with me sometimes. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't mind all the boxes behind me. Obviously we haven't cleaned up since we made yesterday's video. I don't think I'm going to stream tonight. I think I'm going to focus on making some YouTube videos so they can get ahead on that, but then I'll stream probably the next day. Hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. I'll see you tomorrow.